Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you all know me, I am Ruchi HP, the student of Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering, Bangalore, from the Department of Computer Science and Engineering. And today's my subject is Discrete Mathematical Structures. And my topic is Fundamentals of Logic, Basic Connectives, and Truth Tables. Table of Contents. Introduction. What is truth table? Basic connectivity in logics. Logic and operator. Logic or operator. Logic not operator. Logic implies operator. Logic biconditional operator. Combining logical operators. Importance of understanding logic's conclusion. Introduction. Logic is a study of reasoning and argumentation. It helps us to understand how the statements are connected and how to evaluate their truth. The basic connectivities or symbols are used to connect or modify the logic statements. The truth tables are tools used to analyze the truth value of logic expressions. What is truth table? A truth table is a table that lists all possible truth values of a set of propositions. It shows the truth value of a compound statement based on the truth values of its components. The truth tables are used to evaluate the validity of the arguments and logical relationships. Basic connectivity in logics. In logic, statements can be connected using the logical operators such as and, or, not, and implies. And connects the statements with the requirements that must be true for the compound statement to be true. Or connects the statements with the requirements that at least one of them must be true for the compound statement to be true. Here, not operation is also called as negation. And operator is also called as conjunction. Or operator is also called as disjunction. If and then is called conditional. If and only if is called biconditional. Logical AND operators are conjunction operators. The AND operator is represented by the symbol using like that symbol. The truth value of A and B is true only when both A and B are true. The truth table for the AND operator shows all the possible combination of truth values for A and B. Here is the truth table. If A is true, B is also true, then the A and B is true. If A is true, if B is false, and A and B is false. If A is false, B is true, and then A and B is false. If A is false and B is false, then A and B is false. Logical OR operator or disjunction. An OR operator is represented by using the symbol V. The truth table of A or B is true when at least one of A or B is true. The truth table for the OR operator shows all the possible combination of truth values for A and B. The truth table, if A is true, B is false, then A or B is true. A true, B false, A or B is true. A false, B true, A or B true. A false, B false, A or B is false. Logical NOT operator, negation. The NOT operator is represented by the symbol like that. The truth value of negation A is the opposite of the truth value of A. The truth table for the NOT operator shows the inverse of the truth value for A. If P is a true statement, then the negation of a P, not P, is false statement. If P is a false statement, then the negation of P is true statements. If P is true, then negation of P is false. If P is false, then negation of P will be true. Logical implies operator biconditional. The implies operators can be represented by the symbol using like that. A compound proposition is obtained by combining two given propositions by using the word if and then at appropriate places. The compound statement A implies B is false if A is true and B is false. The truth table for the implies operator shows the implication of A and on B. If A is true, B is false, A implies B is true. If A is true, B is false, then A implies B is false. If A is false, B is true, then A implies B will be true. If A is false, B is false, A implies B is true. Logical biconditional operator. The logical biconditional operator is represented by the symbol like this. Let A and B be the two propositions. The conjunction of the conditional A implies B and B implies A is called biconditional of A and B. The compound statement A biconditional B is true only if both A and B are true or both A and B are false. The truth table. If A is true, B is true and A biconditional B is true. If A is true, B is false, A biconditional B is false. If A is false, B is true, A biconditional B is false. If A is false, B is false, A biconditional B is true. Combining logical operators. In complex logical statements, the multiple operators can be combined. The order of the operations follows the standard rules of logic. The parenthesis can be used to clarify the order of operations. Here, one of the example with salt table. Importance of understanding the logic. The logic helps us to analyze the argument, detect fallacies, and make sound decisions. Understanding the logical connections and the truth table enhance the critical thinking skills. By mastering the logic basis, we can improve our problem solving ability in various fields. Conclusion. Logic is a foundation of rational thinking and analysis. The truth table provides a systematic method for evaluating the logical statements. By grasping the fundamentals of logic and truth tables, we can enhance our reasoning and decision-making capabilities. Thank you.